It's a video of an interview with a woman who is a Mideastern lady, obviously an Arab lady, and she was commenting on what's happening in the world today as it relates to Islam. And I sat there spellbound listening to this woman. I thought that she had read my notes. I thought that she had listened to my teachings, because she was saying things that I had been saying for the past few months, almost verbatim. She was saying that this stress we feel in the world right now, especially as it relates to Islam and the conflicts in the Far East and in northern Turkey and in different parts of Pakistan, and even the stress that we're feeling in the Middle East. And even now it's moved to London and is creeping over into America. She said that this stress has more to do with not just a culture clash, but she used a term that I tried to use about maybe 6 months ago, and that was the term, a clash of eras. An era clash means that the people that we're dealing with today from the Islamic tradition are coming from an age of time that never changed. And we are clashing with them in our modern experience. Now, that's important because we changed, but they didn't. And they didn't change because they were protected by isolation. In other words, many of these peoples lived in places where they were in a cocoon, they were in an incubator that didn't allow them to travel or to connect with Western society, as we call it. And so they actually believed that their way of life is the only way of life. And then when they suddenly began to connect with the Western world, they began to panic. And their reaction is, the Western world must be Satan. And so their conclusion is, by all means possible, we must, first of all, defend our way of life, and then secondly, do all in our power to destroy this so-called satanic culture called the Western world. That is the mentality of the I want to use the term extremist Islamic mentality. However,